Yeah. Hoot, hoot. Hoot, hoot. Hoot, hoot. Oh. Come on, come on. Hey, what's going on here? Who are these characters? What kind of show is this supposed to be? It's what I have to work with. I do what I can. It's the cast of modern gods created by man. Where have you been? I've been walking to and fro down on the earth below. What the hell is going on here? God has given up black and whiteness and is now open-minded and gray. In a new age sort of way, he's in cahoots with the gods, you see. He's adaptable because he's God. Now, in case you hadn't noticed, we are singing exposition in the recitative sort of style of long ago, with some Bert Brecht thrown in for effect. So you're not put off by the rap and the rock and the other nasty musics we will use. This technique will educate you clearly, fully, and succinctly, and remind you that you're sitting in a theater at the show. So when things get bad for our hero, which they do, remember, it's just a show. Back to the plot. On the other side, you've got the devil, who's a woman, yes, a woman, not a man, and she's on God's left hand, and she thinks God's gone soft. She thinks God's gone soft, and she's pissed off. Yeah, that's right. Well, it's time to get back to black and white. It's time to get back to black and white. Time to get back to black and white. Time for good and evil. We're fast becoming obsolete. Each day it's more confusing. Man prays now to gods of gray, gods of their own choosing. You're all warm and fuzzy now, Mr. Hugs and furrowed brow. What's the use of light without dark? What's happening, Mr. Sharp? Humanity is what's happening. I think we're on an upswing. Humankind's better, better than ever. Come on, mankind's better. You're all better, better than ever. I'm not sure that I agree. This plot seems kinda dumb to me. With due respect to your high and mighty purpose, these new age clown gods will usurp us. So what's your plan? I know you've got one. This is the plan, Stan. You take any man and you dangle him over the frying pan, and we'll see just what he's made of. Watch him do whatever he can, and after taking it all away, taking it all away, he'll be sniveling, sniveling, snuffling, snuffling, crying in his beer all day, and wanted to end it right here, right here. You're on. I have faith in this creation. Alright, everybody, there's been a bit of a change. We got some new text. Shouldn't be hard to rearrange. You're gonna put on a little show. I heard you listening, so I know you all know. It's an old story we've already got. A public domain, but one that Disney wouldn't dare touch. A little bit of tragedy, but not too much. A cosmic passion play. Who will play the lead? Who will play the lead? Who? Oh, I think I know an average Joe, he's an everyman. Somebody you all know, a Joe Beat. Perfect. So all of us agree, if he keeps his faith, we'll let it be. If he does away with life itself, the universe belongs to me. So let the premise come to life, let the show begin. So let the premise come to life, let the show begin. I'd say I'm more spiritual. My wife's the religious one in the family. She's pretty Old Testament compared to me. How do you do it? What's your secret, man? Faith in the universe. I guess if I lost it all tomorrow, I think I'd make it back again. Because there's nothing that people can't do if they put their minds to it. Joey, you're the mellowest guy we've ever seen. Joey, you're the happiest, luckiest, friendliest, wealthiest, funniest, mellowest, sickeningly spiritualist, stable, modest, Buddhist kind of guy we know. Well, I'm not exactly a Buddhist, but I do think the universe takes care of me in a Zen sort of way. I have no fear of anything. At least I'd like to think so. But how do you stop the stress from building up? How do you keep yourself from jumping off a building? Because of a sense of creeping malaise and overwhelming guilt. My family keeps me going. They're really wonderful. My family keeps me going. They're really wonderful. Joe B, he's got the coolest house you've ever seen. He the opposite of poor and mean. Joe Bean, Joe Bean, Joe Bean. A perfect lead, I agree. You picked a real flower. I've got no doubt that he'll be kissing ass within the hour. Joby, there's no one we've ever seen we think more highly of. When push comes to shove, he'll show his faith in love. I got a question, does Joe Bean see us moving in the corner of his eyes?
No, he only sees the fourth wall, that's the one where ego lies. Behind it lies the fifth wall, the one that hides us all. The wall between the actor and God. To him there's nothing even, the slightest bit odd. Not even the greatest actors in the world can see through it. So everybody get it on and everybody do it. The fifth wall there, everybody do it. Come on, everybody. All modern people feel uncomfortable and strange to you in the fifth wall. All modern people feel uncomfortable and strange to in the fifth wall dance. Ave Maria.
Welcome everyone. It's lovely to see you all. Thank you for coming.
Shiva, Isis, Gaia, Jesus, Paul, Mother Earth, Father, Son, welcome one and all.
Pantheistic, atheistic, Muslim, Jew, and Christian. Fitting you in is our theologic mission. It looks like the house of God is subdivided. Condos for rent, all utilities provided. Area bad for wine, breaking bread, wedding cake, and the Grateful Dead. It's all right here, and it's all just fine. Welcome, brothers, welcome, sisters. Buddhas, buffaloes, holy cows, misses and misters. I see my man, Muhammad's in the house. Woo! Pray to the four directions, northeast, west, and south. I'm psyched. They boiled it down to a concentrated brew, to a concentrated brew, to a concentrated wedding brew, a concentrated wedding brew.
Gamalama ding dong, gamalama ding dong, hippie 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 hoo, hippie 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 hoo. A do run run a do, a do run run a do, a do run run a do, do run run a do. Na 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 na, a dolly rally rally run.
Jabali high,
Uma jabali high, bali high, bali high.
Oh God, your light so bright that sometimes we are frightened.
God, your light so bright that sometimes we are frightened.
Give us all your gifts, so we may be enlightened.
Give us all your gifts to us, so we may be enlightened. Free us, free us, free us from desire. Medicate, medicate, dance around the fire.
Ganesha, Sharanam, Sharanam, Ganesha.
Ganesha, Sharanam, Sharanam, Ganesha.
Buddhaya, Dharmaya, Sangaya, Hashem, Ismo, Dekta, Ubo, Ekaji. Buddhaya, Saraya. The Lord will guard your going be your lawful wedded wife?
Yeah!
Do you take this guy here in sickness and in strife? Yes.
We now pronounce you moo-ha-moo. A flippity-dippity-dipsy-doo. Now, kiss the bride.
There's a chapel on a seaside coast, bleak as mid-December, where seagulls slice the air on the country of remember. There's a wide open window where curtains flap with wind, and dark creatures scurry and scuttle deep within. There's an altar of ancient oak, obscured by smoke, 3 words gouged in its surface. Once he spoke, go out. Life is a mix of dreams and despair. Nobody, no, nobody ever said it was fair.
We rise and fall and wax and wane and suffer love and suffer pain and memories both of foe and of friend. Our way of beginning is our way at the end. Our way of beginning is our way at the end.
You know what talks when a rich man speaks, bought and paid for like a waiter's silly grin. Money talks, bullshit walks, and it doesn't take much till you get under silky skin, and to kick him off his crutch, and to prod him like a pin, and to demonstrate the ice on which he skates through life is thin. Rearrange how is change, that's a good place to begin. Make a mash of his stash, take a shred to his bread. There's nothing more annoying than a rich man talking about the poor man's struggle. Wouldn't you agree? There's nothing more revolting than a white man rapping ghetto, sipping champagne Sunday, boating on the sea. Though he's gonna swim for dry land, and no man is an
song that I wrote for my older brother Scott, and my mom's gonna play the piano for me. Last summer's flowers have gone to seed. The winds from the north on a day in fall. I play in the leaves like a ghost from spring. Kiss the earth so cold it stings.
Last night I dreamed a dream that had no color. The wind reached in and found me in my head. The icy tears spilled softly to my pillow, and I could see some darkness spreading there. The spirits there, they did not even whisper, but I could tell they wanted more. And I knew then that they were hungry for the sweet blessings that I adore. I'm so afraid that God will take it away. I'm so afraid that these blessings aren't really mine. I'm so afraid at any moment that the sky will tumble. Yes, it's true that I'm afraid. These dreams of loss will shatter me in time. I know this life will someday fade away, and then it won't be mine. And the visions of all I love will disappear. This is the dream I fear. Tomorrow when she wakes us, I pray she won't forsake us, and life will roll surely by. Without you I'll surely die.
comes his way.
Catastrophe!
Disaster!
fortune.
Cataclysm!
Mr. Repo Man, he's here to take it back again. Mr. Repo Man, Mr. Repo Man. Doesn't really matter, does it really matter, honey? It's only stuff, it's only bones, it's only paper money. You never had it to begin. Again. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win, sometimes you have to go broke to begin again. Hey! Hey!
Mr. Repo Man,
Ho!
he's here to take it.
Blowing everything out at
again.
funeral prices.
Mr. Repo Man,
It's a real sale here, folks, at the Bean House.
Mr. Repo Man.
I'll stand on my head to make you a deal. Mr. Repo Man, he's here to take it back again. Mr. Repo Man, Mr. Repo Man. Now I'm here to take it back, I'm here to take it back again. I'm here to take it back, I'm here to take it back again. Never had it to begin again. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win, sometimes you have to go broke to begin again. Hey, hey, we're slashing half off everything. Get it while it's hot, hot.
Mr. Repo
Diamond ring, sure thing, can you sing?
Mr. Repo
Get it for a song. Bankruptcy is just a hiccup. See, we'll have you back on your feet. Credit card within a week, but for now we'll take the SUV. It once belonged to you and now belongs to me. Thingamajigs, thingamajigs, they're only things. Things, they're only things. I hear shh, I hear shh, I hear the Bean family is out on their ass. I hear he lost it all. A bomb took out his whole building, nothing left but a hole. Everything he owned was invested right here. Didn't he have insurance? He didn't believe in it. Said he had faith in the system. Didn't expect to be bombed. I heard they're sleeping in a shelter. I take him in, but his pride won't let him. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. It's a crying shame. It's a crying shame. He said they could take the shirt off his back and he'd bounce right back. I this round, but I'm standing here now with my feet on the ground. There were trinkets and jewels, worthless crap put out for fools. Life sets us up and traps us in to thinking that our ship might not be sinking. But isn't that the story we are in? Okay, so let 'em take it all away. You got to die to be reborn. You got revolt before reform. You burn like the phoenix in the ashes. You suffer the thorns and the 39 lashes. You know it's true. You gotta get up to get down. You got to get down to get okay, so now I'm a poor man, but my soul's got plenty more, man. And even though I'm all burned and dampened, soot blackened, I'll be damned if I slacken. I find a new way to pay off the rent. I won't give in to living depressed. I get myself out of this mess. My wife's a gift, my family's a bow. That's all I really count on, that's all I really know. You gotta get up to get down. You gotta get down to get you gotta get down to get you got to get down. Got to get down to get. Come on. Got to get down to get that dog, he never shed a tear. That dog, he never cried. And all the stars above him knew how much we loved him. Loved him till the day he died. He was a happy dog. There never was a dog who got so many hugs. There never were intestines with so many bugs. Diarrhea, mamma mia, had the cancer in his butt. You'd never see a happier mutt. He was a happy dog. As a puppy, little Mugsy played with glee until we had our little Mugsy spayed for free. He was the most contented dog that ever ate a turkey or a Christmas log. Couldn't smell to find a bone, couldn't stand to be alone. Spent his last year fully blind, but lucky Mugsy didn't seem to mind. gives my heart a happy tug to think of Muggsy's ugly mug, to think of Lucky Muggsy, to think of Lucky Muggsy. Snoopy and Lassie and little Ann and Yeller had nothing on our little doggy feller. Even with the cancer in his mud, you'd never find a happier mud. He was a happy dog. Throw up in my playpen, urine on the walls. In old age, old Muggsy had a goiter on his balls and cats and chewed up hats and chased them all the day. If arthritis hadn't kept our little Muggsy shut away, if not one thing, it was another, but Muggsy somehow would recover. His cone-shaped head guard, it made it so hard to dig his bone hole in the yard. Arthritis in his hips and herpes on his lips, flaccid bowels and bloody towels. Used a dropper to give him sips. The vet said that it might be worms. On no uncertain terms, we'd let him lick our faces, even though we knew he'd maybe give us germs in awful places. Oh, why do bad things happen to good dogs? Why did God give him breath like a bullfrog? So why do cars run over man's best friend? Do it over and over and over again. Still our Muggsy had a grin, no matter what shape he was in. And just as when he was on the mend, it was Reamer finally got him in the end. So if his bowels don't fail him and ear mites don't assail him, we know he's doing great, his business at the gate. So if you dogs can't relate, you're all hung up with Muggsy's fate. You gotta keep it in perspective, gotta keep it all objective. No matter how bad it gets, how many trips to the vets, you're always a lucky dog. Lucky. It's a dog's life.
Yo, this is the White House mix. So come on up and get your fix. Sign now with Uncle Sam, you be saying bam, bam, thanks a damn, bam, bam, thanks a damn. Back from KP, we were just chillin' till Duty took his back, pulled the slack while Scott went looking for some booty. Saw a sorry girl, this is the third world. He's got adrenaline, he got his glory in the end. Yo! So sad, Mrs. Bean, we're so sorry, not a lot we can say. Friendly fire, that's a story. Black smoke, stop, couldn't see. Burning tires, got, pop, it was not our desire. We're so sad, Mrs. Bean, we're so sorry, not a lot we can say. Friendly fire, that's the story. Black smoke, stop, couldn't see. Burning tires, got, pop, it was not our desire. We had the Hummer doing muckus, it was ruckus. We were shooting at the sheiks and they were shooting back at us. We got the order not to shoot into dispatch with the chemical suits. So Scott was reaching to the choir, went around a friendly fire, came across the dunes. It was from our own platoon. The chaplain got us all to pray and Scott told us what to say. He didn't mind it that way. He didn't mind it that way. We're so sad, Mrs. Bean, we're so sorry, not a lot we can say. Friendly fire, that's a story. Black smoke, stop, couldn't see, burning tires, got, pop, it was not our desire. We're so sad, Mrs. Bean, we're so sorry, not a lot we can say. Friendly fire, that's the story. Black smoke, stop, couldn't see, burning tires, got, pop, it was not our desire.
Defend. No worry for the life you may intend. The worms will be no comfort in the end. So sleep that long, long sleep, and dream that long dream, and row your boat gently down the stream. Row your boat gently down the stream. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Where have Monday, Tuesday gone? Under the grass tree, under the green tree, one by one. Faith is here in desperation, in the twilight of my darkest night. I do not know why fear should strike, but fear is what is stricken. Faith is here in desperation, in the twilight of my darkest night. I do not know why fear should strike, but fear is what is stricken. Life is what despairs in death, and desperate is life still. Pain is mandatory, but fear is optional. I will not lose my faith. The universe takes care of me. The universe takes care. Why can't we just end it here? You know how this story goes. No, that isn't possible. We've got to push him some more. Skin for skin, yea, all a man hath he will give for his life, but put forth a hand now and touch his bone and his flesh. He will curse thee to thy face. That's how the story goes. That's how the story goes.
It's time to go, it's time to go now, Joe. It's time to go, it's time to go now, Joe. It's time to go, it's time to go now, Joe. It's time to go, it's time to go now, Joe. I can't live, it's time to go now, Joe. Can't live with you. It's time to go now, Joe. I can't live. It's time to go. Can't live with you. So what else can I do? What else can I do? I know the feel of leaving all things bright. This place where shadows twist to conjure night, where once my heart protected peaceful light. My soul is broken and my chest is tight. Now I'm alone, drifting with no desire. My heart's a lonely house that's been set on fire. It's time to go, it's time to go now. I have tried and tried and tried. I shed my blood in tears, you know I've cried. There is nothing left for you. A mother's arms must let her children go. A mother's arms must let her children go. And now my man won't cry or scream. Where are your tears, my love? Where is your dream? I can't love a man who lets the world walk on with him. It's time to go now, Joe. It's time to go. It's time to go now, Joe. I know the feeling of leaving all things. It's time to go. It's time to go now, Joe. This place where shadows twist to conjure light. My heart protected. My soul is broken and my chest is tight. Now I'm alone. It's time to go. It's time to go now, Joe. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. I think our children were betrayed by you, betrayed by your strong, silent dirge. Man of faith, faith in what?
Believe it or not, this may be a perfect place for an intermission.
How could we? This is too depressing even for me. You're right, there ought to be a lift here. After all, I'm sure the audience paid a handsome price.
Better business to send them to the lobby, whistling something nice.
So we need a little something upbeat for this moment. A message in the middle while our hero gasps and gropes.
Well, we've certainly got the story going. Our hero's up against the ropes.
How about, don't feel too bad for poor old Joe. He's a good hero, this we know. He's doing pretty well, poor old Joe. Huh.
Yeah, it's close, but not exactly right. How about this? Just remember, it's only a show. With any number of directions it might go. The second act is shorter, as it ought to be, so we can all go home soon and watch TV.
That's excellent! Really good! Now I know why you get all the credit. You know you really should.
Just remember, it's only a show. With any number of directions it might go. The second act is shorter, as it ought to be, so we can all go home soon and watch TV. Just remember, it's only a show. With any number of directions it might go. The second act is shorter, as it ought to be, so we can all go home soon and watch TV. Don't despair.
I don't have health.
Don't despair.
I don't have wealth.
Don't despair.
Don't have my family.
Don't despair.
Barely have myself.
Don't despair.
But I still have hope. And I still care.
Don't despair.
But still, my brothers and
Don't
sisters,
despair.
don't despair.
Don't despair.
Don't despair.
Don't despair.
When you're alone,
Don't despair.
all the prophets are there. So don't despair.
Don't despair.
Don't despair. Like Jesus, Buddha,
Don't despair.
and Muhammad too.
Don't despair.
This is the message they gave to you.
Don't despair.
Don't despair.
Don't despair.
Don't despair.
Don't despair.
Just keep your heart cold burning. Don't despair.
Don't despair.
If they take your faith
Don't despair.
and they leave you with fear,
Don't despair.
take the even, take the odd. Don't despair.
Don't despair. Don't despair.
Don't despair.
Don't despair.
There's a wide space between words where the world can rise and fall. A time when the tongue fails and the throat clenches. There's a space so immense between suns that there's a gap between people so small that there's an instant before danger, so quick that there's a millisecond before love, so breathe that only eyes can stop us, like anchors slam us to silence, stun our hearts close to break or below, like a sea going sail on seas yellow craze, stung by salt, loud with foam, and the wind takes us like toys into the future, even on our knees, away from ourselves into each other. If even the air is enough, even the heart that beats the flowers, we throw away the lions that we tame. I want to be an arrow that flies through disaster, seeing without sight, hearing without sound, standing without ground. When we cannot stand, we must fall down. When we cannot speak, our words melt the air. There's a wide space between words
this place. It's so sad, sad place for a bum. He's lucky though, that's Joe, Lucky Joe. I hear they pulled him off the street, you know, starved to death. So weak he doesn't speak, or maybe he just won't. Hasn't spoken since he's been here. Tried to get him to, but he don't. How many weeks now? How many weeks now? Who's he? Just a bum, right? Just a bum off the street, right? Picked him up by a street light. Just a bum off the street, right? Girl, don't you know who this is? This is the single most depressing story in the world, girl. This is the single most depressing story in the world. No way. That's not the guy, is it? Seriously? Yeah, that's Joe. That's Joe Bean, you remember? He was in every magazine for a while there. That's so sad. I wish I could make him feel good. I wish I could make him feel good. Why won't he speak? What's going on behind those eyes? Behind those empty eyes? Who knows? Who knows? He's Joe. He's suffering. He's suffering, Joe. Hey bro, why you suffering so? Hey bro, what'd you do to deserve this, bro? Hey suffering, Joe. Hey Joe. He's suffering, Joe. Hey bro, why you suffering so? Hey bro, what'd you do to deserve this, bro? Hey suffering, Joe. Leave him. He's had it bad, man. That's one hell of a sad man. He used to be a dad, man. Now he's Mr. Trash Can, man. Just a bum. Don't be dumb. Nobody's just a bum. Everybody's gotta be from somewhere. Everybody's got somewhere they come from. Everybody's got to be from somewhere. Everybody's got somewhere they come from. Hey yo, why you suffering, Joe? Don't you know? You got to let the pain go. You're like a frog climbing up a log. One jump, two slips back. Hey Jack, have a bowl of chicken split pea soup for your soul. Doesn't really seem like enough for someone who's had it this rough. I saw it on TV. This guy's had a bad year. His whole family, his wife, his money, all of it gone. And he doesn't even shed a tear. That's a bad year. Why, Joe? Why won't you speak, Joe? Do you think it make you look weak, Joe? Why, Joe? Why won't you speak, Joe? Do you think it make you look weak, Joe? Don't worry, man. No one would give you any flack if you just went off and blew like a smokestack. Hey, Joe, he's suffering. He's suffering, Joe. Hey, bro, why you suffering so? Hey, bro, what'd you do to deserve this, bro? Hey, suffering, Joe. Hey, Joe. Just let it go. Just let it go, Joe. Just let it go. Just let it all go, Joe. Just let it go. Just let it go, Joe. Just let it go. Just let it all go, Joe. Just let it go.
Lama Lama Pizza Rama Vishnu, wish you peaceful mana. Yin Yang Paddywhack Hari Hamna. This little piggy went to market, mama. Nam Yoho Ringe Kyo Yo Shivananda. Hopscotch Vigananda Yama Yama Pizza Rama Vishnu, wish you peaceful mana. Yin Yang Paddywhack Hari Hamna. This little piggy went to market, mama. Nam Yoho Ringe Kyo Yo Shivananda. Hopscotch vegan on it. Welcome to the meeting of sufferers anonymous. We're so glad you're here. Jaundice, would you like to begin? Hi, Jaundice. 6 weeks until this weekend, everything was going well. Well, and my daughter just joined a rock band. I don't know if I can do it anymore. Remember, suffering is optional, Jaundice. Edward. I'm Edward. Hi, Edward. Well, I've been doing pretty well, but lately, man, work has been hard. There's this guy in the cube next to me, see, who's got me on the edge. I'm telling you, man, I don't know, but I think I'm gonna go postal real soon if he doesn't quit clicking that thing he's always clicking.
Edward, thank you. Excellent. And someone new this week, Joe Bean. Hi, I'm Joe. Well, my children are dead and my wife left me. I lost millions in a bombing incident. My son was killed on the first day of the war by friendly fire. My littlest girl is missing and presumed dead. And I guess I have a horrible skin disease. And I still have hope. Yes, I'm doing much better. Really, I'm really, really sad. Okay, this may be more than we are equipped to handle in our little groove. He needs some heavy healing, some good holistic healing.
I have treated many patients like you in my time. It's certainly a conflict of the body and the mind. How's your spleen? How's your colon sphincter? I'm going to snap right here and here. What do you think of when I say the word peanut? Did you ever try on your mother's panties? I made a tea of foxglove, chamomile, calla lily, pennyroyal, and molasses. It'll kick your ass. Pain seems to me an insufficient reason not to be content. Being dead, it's quite painless, but we don't want that. Now do we? The whole person quick, turn him on his side. Whilst I draw a sample of his life force.
This ancient Chinese healing has been passed around for years. Unfortunately, in the States, it's quite new. But I'm taking 2 semesters at the tech school here in town. And I can't wait to get acupuncture in you. Most people haven't heard yet of the acupuncture-Rolf combination, but it's a sort of East meets West with some Tai Chi thrown in the stew. Big needle, yes, but I know that you'll suffer less, you see, because the smaller needles are less familiar to me. Woohoo! You know what they say, buckaroo. Pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. Ow! I bet that don't feel too good. Well, how about some little Rolf in here, huh? Ha! Ah! Yeah, that wasn't too bad now, was it? You'll be in agony for a few weeks and throwing up in 100 different ways. But that's normal when you've been studying ancient Chinese medicine for only 14 days. Woo-hoo. Ow!
Everything speaks of you. Everything smells like you. Everything turns me to you. Dark birds streak through cancelled skies, like a lost girl, lost as my young girl's eyes. My children gone like straws to the wind. Whisper the wind, whispers believe never again. In this dream, at the end of the stream, I see a soul on a beach in June, where herons stand like statues of doom. What do I do now? Just tell me how now. What do I do? What do I do now? Just tell me how now. What do I do?
Hello. I was wondering if I'd get a chance to have a little chat. You seem depressed. I often feel like that. Sometimes it's hard to know where to begin. But why not take it to the end and do yourself in? You know, sometimes, how do I put this? Life just ain't worth living. And as hard as you try, well, sometimes you're trying, it ain't hard enough. Makes you feel like dying. I know you think it's a sin, but maybe it's time to do yourself in. You know, I'm wondering if I'd get a chance to have a little chat. You seem depressed. I often feel like that. Sometimes it's hard to know where to begin. But why not take it to the end and do yourself in? You know, maybe they've all been fooling you, Joe, fooling you into thinking that you got to stick it out, that there's something wrong with going your own way. Well, don't pout. We got it all figured out. No one really knows where you've been. No one really knows where you've been. So take it to the end, buddy, and do yourself in. question was meant for me. You know, I know you think it's a sin, but maybe it's time to do yourself in. Have you considered pills? A little cyanide goes a long way, buddy. Have you thought about pulling a car into the garage for a Sunday drive to nowhere? For a Sunday drive to nowhere. Sometimes it's hard to know where to begin, but why not take it to the end and do yourself in?
Everyone walk me hand in hand to a place you think I might crack. Everyone push me into the well of despair and take the shirt off my back and leave me there. Have the shirt off my back on the ending to begin. Send down an angel. Send down a God, a burning bush to welcome. Why is all I wonder? Should I not try to forget what I had? We all know good things happen to the bad. Cheers, here's to them, cheers. If all things are equal, equal is equal in tears. Cheers, here's to them, all things equal. Cheers, equal is equal in tears. Why me? Why me? Just tell me why. Send a message from the sky. Send a message from the sky. Feel the pain burn through me. Feel the sadness on my skin. Feel the whisper in my ears. Want the ending to begin. Send down an angel. Send down a God. A burning bush to welcome. Just give me a nod. This is my darkest hour. There's no more defense. All the sweet and sour. In some ways this makes perfect sense. This is my darkest hour. There's no more defense. All the sweet and sour. In some ways it makes good sense. Take the good with the bad. Forget everything I had. I swim like a fish through all my memories. Bloated, I float on the sea of pain. Bloated, I float on the sea of pain. I look past the stars and see your face again. I look past the stars and see your face again. I skate like a spider through your tall grass. Take the sweet truth in all things that pass. Take the heartbeat from my heart. Or tell me it was a dream, a pleasant kiss, a time remembered, gone from fall into this. Everyone walk me hand in hand to a place you think I might crack.
Take the shirt off my back.
Why, he wonders why.
Well, tell him, tell them all, even you who watch this play are thinking as we play it. In darker moments, everybody wants to say it.
Where were you when I created all of this for you? Remember Mendel and Aristotle? Tell me who was at the throttle. Where were you? Where were you? Kepler and Einstein, boy, lifted my beer steins. Oh, where were you? Where were you? Galileo and Newton didn't doubt me. Would you have a water without me? Got your water slush ice, and a pole up north, how nice. Fibonacci in numbers, Liberace in a cape, Pagliacci in opera, sperm whales caught on tape. Where were you? Where were you? The universe is simply mind unraveled. You know the helix double, but you don't see it's a bubble, baby. Of all that I've created lately, still it goes undated. Bated breath, all related, till the end of time, until I lose my mind. Season spores, sex galore, exponentially divide, multiply. Here's a clue. Here's a clue. I give it to you. Where were you when hell and earth met for the great divide? Were you inside? your match, more than your match. The great unknown, eternity, the trumpet of theocracy, the architect of belief, the carpenter of belief, the architect of belief, the carpenter of belief. Or to put it a little more simply, while you grovel that limply, the earth is a pebble I flick from my thumb. It's chained to a star, and you're indelibly done. And now you come to rest and ask me why. And says I, where were you? Where were you? Where were you? Everybody's asking me where they come from. Everybody's asking me where they come from. Everybody's asking me what to do. Everybody's asking me what to do. Think about me. Think about you. Where were you? 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 Where were you?
Where were you? Where have you been?
I've been wandering to and fro on the earth. I thought there was a way away from bricks and stones and steel, but the heart can heal. I've washed with the ashes, and I've slept in grime and muck. I've considered the weeds, and I've counted all our luck. I heard you down in the the silence of my grief, and I felt your hope wrap around me in the dark, and my heart opened, and I saw you as you reached for me through this maze of despair. And the dream we made still lives. There's a coal in my heart that will not die. There's a coal in my heart that's for you. There's a coal in the heart that's for you. Just blow on the coals of my heart, and we'll get by.
Spirits, gods, and devils, you are everything I ever imagined on the outside of myself. Collected into madness now. I can see clearly, I can see clearly. The curtain is lifted high. The backstage teamsters pulling wires have all been exposed. What has always been with me